Hey guys, it's Kabutero here with a special upload for today. It is May 24th. I'm going to date the hell out of this video, because why not? Today is my birthday. So, we are going to celebrate that. So, here's our cake. Slurpuff. This is also my birthday present from Smogon was the NU teardrop today. So, we're going to celebrate by taking full advantage of that gift. So the first thing we have is a Slurpuff, the birthday cake boy himself. Such Spirit and Burden, Belly Drum, Drain Punch, Player F. We have Thief, in case people are running things like my next Pokemon to check it. Hone Edge, this is our Slurpuff check, because Slurpuff is really hard to beat in this tier. With Ironhead, Sacred Sword, Shadow Sneak, and Toxic for things like Necrozma. Banded Embor, which I'm pretty sure 2-hit KOs most of the meta. Flare Blitz, Superpower Wild Charge. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Hone Edge is the knife to cut the cake. Embor is here to light the candles. I don't know what he's doing here. This is just here so that I have defog. What's a birthday party without skunks, am I right? We have Vaporeon, because since I'm born on May 24th, that means my zodiac symbol is Pisces. It's actually not, it's Gemini, but shush, it's the only way I can make it work. And then, Cradily looks like he's got, like, streamers coming out of his neck, so, yeah. So I literally just threw this scene together because I just got home from work and I was like, crap, I need to do a special upload for today. So we are just gonna get right into it. Alright, now this looks like a matchup I can win. Yep. This is a matchup I can win. Happy birthday to me. Alright, we're gonna find another one. Good lord. Alright, now this is a bit of a scare. I was actually going to have Crustle as the cake at first, because I was like, oh, it's like the German chocolate cake. Alright, so let me see. I made Skuntank faster than Jolly Slurpuff, so I can taunt it, so I can't Belly Drum. He's got a Medicham, but he leads with Moltres. He doesn't have hazard removal, and I am Spadef, so he cannot kill me. So these rocks are going up. Yeah, Fire Blast barely does any damage. I got my rocks up. Let me see, that's at 37. I'm going to throw off a Toxic here. Whittle that boy down, put him on a timer. And we're going to go right into Vaporeon. See, Hurricanes, that does a lot of damage. I can now hopefully just throw off this Wish. And let's see if he predicts. Alright, let's risk Cradily here. Let's see if he goes for... he goes for Encore. And I get all of my health back. I like this. I like this a lot. We're going to throw off another Toxic. Now it goes into Drifblim. Alright, and we're going to go right out into Skuntank. Oh, sweet. We have a Choice Scarf. If only I had Knockoff. We're going for the Scarf Poison Jab. Oh, this is his Defogger? Okay. Alright. Crustle is going to come out. Vaporeon's a nice check to Kingdra, but Cradily takes it on better. So I'm just going to go right into Vaporeon. as she shell smashes. We are fizz def. We are physically defensive Vaporeon. I'm gonna go right for the haze as he shell smashes again. And okay. We're gonna go right for a Scald as she shell smashes once again. Alright, I have 2 forms of priority. So this does not scare me at all. We're just gonna go for a haze. He does take me out. But we just go into our Hone Edge and click Shadow Sneak. There we go. This is gonna invite in Moltres. Yep. There it is. Let's see. I'm just going to go right out into Skuntank on the Hurricane, which does a lot of damage. But I am... he's not Scarf because he changed his move, so we're just going to go straight for the Poison Jab. So the Fire Blast. Right out into Choice Banded Emboar. And we are clicking Sucker Punch. And that thing is gone. Dropped. Alrighty. So what's coming out is Kingdra. Okay. Let's see if this is... If this is Dragon Dance, we have an issue. Alright, well, now I can just fire off an Energy Ball. Nothing on his team appreciates this. So he is Critdra. Ironhead. And I flinch, unfortunately. Alright. So... we might lose to this. We have to go Hone Edge now. Go for the Shadow Sneak. Oh, no, we're fine. We can just Shadow Sneak again. Now he's deaf that he has to be in Sucker Punch range. He could probably try to outplay my Sucker Punches. Alright, he goes into Raichu. Alright, I'm just going to go right into Slurpuff. As he Encores. I'm not even going to let him... Actually, wait. If he Encores... he could Nuzzle and then go for Encore. So I'm just going to go for Player Off. Alright, so this is fine because we don't really need... the extra power. I'm just going to Drain Punch. We don't really need the power. The speed is the important part. Alright, goes into Kingdra. Alright. I lose nothing for going for another Drain Punch. I think we're just going to win the game here with a Birthday Boy. I don't think a Banded Bullet Punch would kill me from Medicham. We just need to hit. And now that I've said that, we're probably going to miss this attack. Ah, there we go. Yep, you're gone. And Raichu is going to come out. I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. And he forfeits. Alright. The Birthday Boy coming through. Alright, so this is a much scarier team. Let's see, Scarf Emboar would be much better, but Banded just kills everything. I think I'm going to lead off with Hone Edge. If he's got knockoff, that's fine. Alright. You get hit with the Sacred Sword. I'm just gonna go... Oh, you could have Thunderbolt on this thing. You definitely have Thunderbolt on this. Goes for the Surf. Okay. He's got the Thunderbolt, but it's a Sylvala. He's not very strong. So... I'm just gonna go for the Scald again. He gets the crit, which is unfortunate, because now I've lost my physical wall. It's very, very unfortunate. But, oh well, these are the games we play. Alright, Ambipom's gonna come out. I'm just gonna see if maybe I can wish. So he just goes for the fake out. Okay, he probably has something like Aerial Ace. It's weird that he didn't knock off before. So he might not have it. What item could he be? It's not normal gem. If he's banded, that's crazy. We're gonna go right for the Iron Head. If he knocks off here, then alright, he got me. I can't wait to use this Mon, by the way. I love Ambipom. I'm so excited to actually use it in this tier. Alright, Iron Head the Oricorio. Gonna go right out into Skuntank. I'm just gonna go right for the Sucker Punch. Knock it out. Black Sludge. Alright. He could knock off here. Sucker Punch will dent this thing. Do I really... Sucker would be nice versus Yanmega. Yanmega can't kill Honedge, though. I'm gonna see if maybe he overpredicts. Alright, goes for the Stone Edge. I need to get rocks up at some point. We're just gonna Sucker again. He goes into Yanmega. Alright. Cradily does not take this thing on, unfortunately. Alright. He is not Life Orb. He is Tinted Lens. And he looks like he's some kind of choiced item. Honedge is really good versus him. Alright, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk Emboar here. Nothing on his team is gonna appreciate this. He might fear the Scarf. He doesn't fear the Scarf. Alright, well, that's gone. Down to Ambipom. Would you let me go Honedge here? Honedge kind of just wins the game at this point. So I'm just gonna Blitz. Has he been banded Fake Out? He is the Last Resort set, which means that alright. Which means that yeah, Honedge kinda just wins. Honedge just wins. So what was the damage on Hitmonlee? Oh, I didn't see... Alright, well, he can't touch me. This Ambipom cannot touch me. Ironhead knocks out the Hitmonlee. That's insane. I mean, 284 attack is pretty good. It's base 80 and base 100 defense. Special defense is really, really bad, but... One bulky biscuit. Medicham, unless it's running Fire Punch, can't beat me. So his team actually loses to Honedge. Yeah, and he realizes that and forfeits. Alright, we're going to grab another one. Alright, as he has a very scary team. Lots of things he can lead versus Cradilly. I really want... Alright, I'm going to, real quick, instead of Sucker Punch... it doesn't even get knockoff. I'm just going to stick with it then. Alright. Moltres could be an issue. I think I'm going to lead off with Emboar, though, as he leads Rhydon. Is not a good matchup for me. Hard into Vaporeon. Alright. He doesn't have anything that appreciates the Scald. I mean, Rotom-Mow will take it, but not very well, though. And I can just go right out into Cradilly. If he tricks a Scarf onto me, that's unfortunate. I am a Spadef Cradilly. You ain't getting your rocks up, my boy. I'm going to Toxic whatever comes in. Oh, boom! We get the Toxic on the Cryogonal. As we can now go right out into Honedge. Taking only 20 from that Freeze Dry. Alright, so he's going to be fearing the Iron Head. Oh, I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword. Oh, he's got knockoff. Okay. Well, your spinner is gone. What is... Like, this thing doesn't... This thing doesn't really do much. Like, it's good against Granbull, I suppose. I still don't want him to kill it. I'm going to go right out into Cradilly. See if maybe he'll let me get up his rocks. He Volt Switches. Good play. This thing's getting weakened. I need to watch out. This stops Rotom-Mow from tearing through my team. I really think if you want to actually use Throw Puff, Screens would be a really nice thing to have. Alright, so what... I'm going to Toxic this in case it's sub. Alright. Alright, we're going to maybe see if we can wish up our Cradilly. That does a lot to us. We can wish up our Honedge here. Neither of these guys died to rocks. You know what? I like that play. I should have let him get Cradilly. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a ground type, so this thing can go around freely. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. Now he has to choose what he wants to go out into. Rhydon. Okay. I'm not faster than this. I'm just gonna go for the Sneak. He's gonna Earthquake. Alright. I wonder if he's fast. We're going to risk Cradilly here. I'm going to see if maybe I can get a Recover off. Actually, no, I'm going for Rocks. Alright, we get our Rocks up. That's more important. I don't know how much that would have done. Alright, so if that thing's faster, then Vaporeon is definitely faster. Which means that Emboar is also faster. Alright. I want to keep Vaporeon. Emboar doesn't scare this thing out, unfortunately, so Vaporeon is probably the only thing that scares this thing out. We die to Rocks, which is really unfortunate. I didn't even realize that. Alright, we're probably going to lose this game. Earthquake is going to do a lot to Slurpuff. Looks like I have to go on to Emboar and go for the Banded Superpower. As it knocks that thing out. So you go out into Granbull. Okay. I have Skuntank for this. Okay, nothing on your team likes a poison jab. There's the poison. As you have Earthquake. Okay. I'm just going to go for another jab. You go hard into your Rotom-Mow. I am not faster than this. But I can go for the Sucker Punch. As he Volt Switches out. What do you go into, though? Go into Moltres. To go into Emboar. I'm going to click Banded Sucker Punch. That doesn't kill. Alright, so we've lost this game. We lose the game. My only hope is if Slurpuff can set up on this. And I'm pretty sure Psyshock will kill me. So actually, let's see. How much damage did I do this thing before? What did I even hit it with? Alright, I'm gonna see... Alright, I'm gonna try this. He's slower. Okay. Alright, so he won the battle. So he's bulky. We're gonna try to grab another one. Yeah, this team is not good. I'm not gonna be linking this team in the description. It's a joke team, and he has Tyrantrum, Rotom-Mow again, which is a huge threat. It's probably lead Excelgor. So I am going to then lead off with... Yep, I'm going to lead off with my Skuntank. We're going to go right for the taunt. And so he can't Final Gambit to get rid of my Defog, or we're going to go into Honedge. Okay, and we're now going to click Toxic on whatever he wants to go into, like the Rotom-Mow. Alright. So on this turn, would he Thunderbolt or would he Volt Switch? Let's see. I'm gonna stay in, I think. I think I'm gonna stay in. Yeah, he goes for the Volt Switch. Into Slowbro. Let's see if I can Toxic this. He's faster. He goes for the Scald. He can't really beat this, though. I'm going to go for Rocks. Alright. And we're going to throw off a Toxic. Let's see. He's probably going to go into Sneasel, or yeah, Sneasel here. Or he's going to Ice Beam me again. As we're going to recover all this damage off. He could have Haze on Golbat, so I don't want to go... Alright, well, he has the Defog, which gets rid of his own spikes. So even min speed, I'm not faster. Let's see. I'm assuming Brave Bird, Haze, Roost, Defog. So we're going to go Vaporeon. As he Toxics. Okay, so he might not have Haze. Fortunately, I do not have Heal Bell. We're going to throw off an Ice Beam. He is Brave Bird. Okay. We're going to go for the Wish. So now we're going to go for the Scald. See if we can get a burn on him. As we do. Alright, we're losing a bit too much health from this. So we're going to go into our Skuntank. And we are going to click Taunt. And we're going to follow it up with a Poison Jab, which none of his Pokemon like. He could also Brave Bird us, which is an interesting choice. Because this thing now dies to rocks. Alright, so hazards are here to stay. Unless I get rid of them myself, but one spike is totally fine. I do not have a switch into this. I do outspeed him with my other Pokemon, so... he's Dragon Dance? Okay, I think we've lost the game. Yeah, we've definitely lost the game. Okay. I have one chance. The Vaporeon isn't going to live this. Nothing on my team will live this, so I have one play. I got the play right. Okay. And now... Let's see. There's so much attack. I think a Drain Punch will kill. I think the birthday boy is gonna come through! We get all that HP back. Goes out into Slowbro. So we have the Thief. Give me your item. We have leftovers now. Scald Burn, probably. Yep, that's fine. We're still +3. We're going to Drain Punch to get as much health. Darn it. That's really bad. I think we are in Ice Shard range now. Alright. Oh, we're not. Okay. It continues. Slurp. He is Scarf Rotom. Let's see. That's weird. I'm not faster. Alright. So that means that he's Scarfed. Let's see. He actually could have won because I didn't have anything I could go into, but alrighty then. So Scarf Rotom can finish off Slurpuff. We're gonna grab one more game, and that'll be it. I really didn't want to have to try to belly drum on the head smash, but that was the only play I had at the time. Alright, so he's using Steelix probably as his Slurpuff counter. Rocks aren't really that important. Cradily does take on Vaporeon, though, which is very nice. Let's see. Who would he lead with? I could lead off with Emboar. Let's see what he leads off with. He leads off with Steelix. This is most likely Sturdy. We're gonna switch out, as he is most likely going to go for Rocks. In hindsight, Skuntank was 100% the play because I taunt nearly everything. Not on the Steelix, of course. Would he let me Scald here? I think he'd switch into Vaporeon. So I'm gonna double. As he doubles out into Whimsicott. We are free to throw off a Toxic here. Ah, crits me with the U-turn. That is annoying. But we land the Toxic. Alright, so he could have Toxic on his Hitmontop, so I'm going to go Skuntank. So he goes Steelix. This is nice versus Whimsicott. This is really nice versus Whimsicott. But I'm gonna taunt him. Maybe I can, as he just goes for the Earthquake. Okay. I'd like to keep this thing alive for fodder later. So I'm going to double out. Yeah, Scarf Emboar kind of just won against his team. But Bandit is... I think the issue is I have no speed investment, honestly. If you're going to use Bandit Emboar, still use speed investment, because Emboar is still easily killed. He's not that bulky. So we're going to see what he's going to go for here. Eventually. Alright, even if he ends up DCing or whatever, that's still going to be the last battle. Alright, as he goes for another Earthquake. That's fine, because I can Wish pretty freely here. I know, what would he do? He'd probably go for the U-turn. I'm gonna go Honedge. So he does go for the U-turn. If he goes Vaporeon, I'm toxicking it. If he goes Steelix, I need to break that thing sturdy. I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. Alright, if he could hurry up so I can get this battle done, that'd be great. It's into Malamar. Alright, hang on a second. Alright. As he crits the knockoff, okay. Okay. He's probably going to superpower here, so I'm just going to go for the... Actually, why don't I just Scald? He hasn't brought out his Vaporeon once yet. Yeah, there's a superpower. With a Scald. We get the burn. Which means that we are now free to haze. And we're actually able to get off a Wish here. Or he could crit me. Critting me is also an option. But he does not have a move. See, this is the issue. I can't go for game. Because Steelix is still... at full. But I want to get this battle done. I just want to get this battle done with. So I'm just going to go straight for the Drain Punch. I have decent HP, so I'm thinking after I Drain Punch here, I might be good. Yeah, not breaking that sturdy is really unfortunate. And this guy is taking forever. Alright, I get all my health back. As Heavy Slam does not knock me out. I can just Drain Punch again. So, if he is... Okay. Could he be Scarf on this? He might be Scarf. That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. But I'm just going to go for another Drain Punch because that did more than half. Alright, and we play the waiting game. I think, yeah, if he's Scarf, he kills me. He could have something like Cotton Spore to slow me down. That'd be interesting to see. That'd actually be really cool. He's like, maybe a Stun Spore. Maybe he's got like Prankster Stun Spore. Which also would slow me down by a lot. But assuming I don't get parried, I still have crippled Steelix. Malamar is burned. The Whimsicott will be dead. The only thing I really have to worry about is as long as I keep Cradily around, I can beat the Vaporeon. Alright, he's got 60 seconds left. What do you have? Yeah, I think his last move would be... he could sack this off and set up a Tailwind. He could Stun Spore me. He could Cotton Spore me, which doesn't have a chance of missing. He could Encore me, but that doesn't... I would still Drain Punch. He might just time out here. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. Well, that's unfortunate. We ended off on a freaking disconnect. Alright, well, you know what? We take those wins. So that's going to be it for the video. If you guys liked it, you know, comment, subscribe, share it with people or whatever. We'll be doing a stream tonight at 5, I hope. So I will see you guys there. Until next time, bye-bye.